Welcome back. Here we are live again from Marshall, Minnesota, here in day two. Your Fighting Illini will be facing the SMSU Mustangs. And your Illini will start with the ball here. So we have Benson with the ball with a quick pass to the paint, but a quick turnover.
As well.
Oh, but the Illini get it back. And a pass to Fitzpatrick. Getting it easy to start off the game.
Yeah, Sebastian Milan picking up that early assist there. Josh Brown just looks like he's going to cruise his way to the rim.
Yeah, with a repeat from yesterday, he was one of the primary ball handlers and scorers for this team. I assume that's going to be the game plan again today, looking to get more involved.
Absolutely. Can't forget such a big factor that Cervantes was as he sinks that shot from the free throw line.
You know, and Illinois won the first matchup yesterday. What do you think they can do again to ensure that they do that again today?
Just a matter of executing. Obviously, defense is going to play a big part, but what I realized yesterday, rebounds and just locking in early on the defense, honestly.
Absolutely. As they look to cut off Cervantes here. Looks like he finds his way to the paint, but he misses the two there as Milan with the board there.
Illinois is moving the ball around here. Looks like Martrell Stevens, the senior, is going to get that quick and easy two for the Illinois. And there goes another steal right there. You know, this is exactly what I was talking about. And there goes a pass from Fitzpatrick to Atkins. Fitzpatrick with his own rebound.
And another rebound.
Milan with the rebound now.
And a foul on the floor. Looks like Milan's going to go to the free throw line and shoot two.
Milan is one of the top 3 free throw shooters for the Illinois team as a freshman.
That is true, but hey, that didn't mean nothing yesterday.
Absolutely. Yesterday was a very horrific sight from the free throw line. Really hoping both teams could clean that up, honestly.
With ref talking some things over here. Getting ready to shoot the first. And he sinks that first one. And he sinks that second one, putting the lead up to 6. And a timeout, early timeout called here. We'll be right back.
What would you say to that freshly injured veteran looking to get involved in adaptive sports?
I found my outlet through wheelchair basketball.
A lot of us are used to, having weapons in the military. Now our Formax is our new M16.
It's our new battle buddy. Once they find a chair that suits them, anything's possible.
When you understand the ins and outs of a chair or your weapon, you're unstoppable.
Here we are out of the timeout. Mustangs have the ball here.
And the Illini doing a great job of applying defense very early on. You can see on that last play when Fitzpatrick got that steal, it seems to me like the Illini wanted to pressure them 94 feet. How do you feel about that? As Wingerton sinks that shot from Minnesota.
Yeah, I like Illinois' defensive mindset going in. Really trying to slow down the primary ball handlers here. And for the most part, it seems to be working. It was their game plan, honestly, yesterday, and it worked out for them. So you get an easy pass to the paint there, but Atkins can't convert there.
Wingerton with the wide open two, couldn't get that one to fall there. A little bit of pressure from Stevens.
And Milan gets a little bump there, but he gets a pass to the paint, and they're moving the ball around there as Fitzpatrick gets a shot up, but it can't fall.
Yeah. And one thing that I'm noticing here already is that although the Illinois applies great defense when they're taking the ball out, they need to do a better job of getting back. It seems like Minnesota has a great sense of urgency, and they're really trying to push the ball.
Yeah.
Josh Brown with the ball, looking for something here.
And a wide open free throw shot like there.
Missed by John Lou.
The Mustangs will retain possession here, though. And Wingerter swings, but his shot gets sent out of bounds. It will be Illinois ball here. We have Fitzpatrick here. Yesterday was a kind of slow start for him yesterday, but overall he ended up with a pretty good game. What do you think he could do to get involved here early?
With Fitzpatrick, it's all about his tenacity at the rim, honestly. His rebounding ability, along with the ability to put the ball back up, is his greatest attribute to Illinois, if I'm not mistaken. So as of tonight, you want to see him box out, get those early boards, put it back up. And you want to see Minnesota get in early foul trouble, too, as well. That would definitely help.
Yeah.
And free throws. Oh, gosh, can't forget the free throws.
Yeah, it was pretty rough yesterday.
Absolutely.
And a three-point attempt. And Cervantes with a three.
Yeah, and they want to
Cashes it.
stop that three early. Cervantes is very efficient from the three-point line, as we've seen from yesterday. He has no problem pulling it, and he will make it. Bensfield wide open there.
Bensfield with a shot attempt, and it hits the right side of the rim. Cervantes is looking pretty aggressive here early as Stevens cuts him off. The Illini applying some tough defense. Another three-point attempt there from Cervantes.
And the timeout from Illinois. Hey, I think that was a really good job. SMSU up 2 points right now, and that was a great way to stop the bleed. And Cervantes is looking to get it going. And one thing they don't want him is to feel good right now this early in the game. It's going to be a long day for Illinois if they let him do that.
Yeah, Coach Tyree wants to talk it over with his boys really quickly, so we will be right back.
I think my favorite Christmas song would be, I think it's called This Christmas. It's Donny Hathaway. Like, that's the first song I have to put on every single Christmas. But the second one, it's called The Christmas Can, and it's amazing. You should check it out. It's by this a cappella group called Straight No Chaser. It's fantastic.
Favorite song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
What was a favorite Christmas song? Jingle Bells Rock.
Christmas song. Ooh. I'm gonna be like real basic and go with Jingle Bells. I think that one's a banger.
Favorite song is Santa Baby. Favorite Christmas song?
Here we are out of that timeout as Illinois made some adjustments. Looking to regain the lead here. Milan brings the ball up the floor, and a foul. It's going to be a charge. It's going to be Mustangs ball here.
You know, being that we're so late in the season, I honestly think I need to see the rule book. I still don't quite understand the concept of the charges.
We're going to have some free throw attempts here by Stevens.
Wingerton getting up there from a really tough fall.
Or not. He just wanted to set up like he was taking them. Mustangs moving the ball around here early. As Cervantes gets an open look, and he just can't convert that one.
And they want to do a better job of slowing him down now. I mean, this is only the first quarter. He's only going to continue to heat up as he sinks that shot. I think he's up to 8 points right now.
Yeah, and the more that he sees shots go in, the more his confidence grows. So the Illini want to really get on that. Benfield gets to an open Stevens, but Stevens can't convert. But Benfield with a rebound and a foul. Benfield's going to go to the line here and shoot his free throws. I spoke with him earlier today. He said he's making a effort to really change that free throw performance from yesterday.
Illinois is looking to make some early substitutions here. Checking in Johnny Matthew Davis, Noah Eckelberg, and Michael Allen for Illinois.
Benfield will shoot 2 here. And he sinks that first one, redeeming himself from yesterday, staying true to his word. And he cashes that second one. Cutting the lead to 2 here.
And there goes Cervantes again, looking to be aggressive.
With another open look. That one can't fall, but an offensive rebound. Shot up, but it misses, and another board.
And there goes Cervantes again. Cervantes is up to double digits already. It's still the first quarter.
Yeah, the Illini can't allow these open looks, or just give them more and more attempts. They're just going to convert on one of them.
If Illinois wants to be successful, they're going to have to put a cap on his shots. They're going to have to contain him in some way. It's a great pass from Stevens to Benfield. Benfield just can't get it to fall. And a turnover there by Wingerton. No worries, Stevenson with the tight defense there anyway. You know, I don't think people talk about Stevens' defense enough, you know. At the beginning of the season, I kind of praised him more for his poise and his offensive side, but as of the second half, man, he just completely turned it up on the defensive end. It's almost like people don't even want to be guarded by him. That looks like a foul there on Johnny Matthew Davis. Refs aren't going to call that.
Yeah, the refs kind of holding their whistle here.
Absolutely, which is a surprise considering how much they blew it yesterday.
With Wingington with the ball, but Stevens once again with that defense getting a deflection.
There goes Benfield right there. Great little tip pass to Stevens. Hopefully Stevens could catch it, and he does. Tips it back out, but it will remain Minnesota ball. Oh, Cervantes is looking aggressive. With the active hands from Benfield knocking that out of bounds. Great deflection there.
You see the Illinois defense starting to lock in here. Wingerton gets the ball to Cervantes. He gets it to Brown.
Brown with a really good pass to Wingerton. Almost looked like a little block there.
Great defense there by Davis. Just a big presence for this team.
Absolutely.
As he gets a pass to Benfield in the paint, and Benfield just can't convert, but Davis with the rebound there. And Illini just can't hold on to the ball there. It will be Mustangs' ball.
Yeah, Eckelberg tried to save that there. Couldn't quite hold on to it.
Wingerton gets a good look there, but just can't convert. And Cervantes, another three-point attempt, but Michael Allen of the Illini with the rebound, but a foul there will be Illinois ball. That'll be the third foul for the Mustangs. Checking in for the Mustangs, we have number 31, Alex Wells. As we see Stevens kind of slowing down the offense here, trying to get his teammates involved. As Binsfield takes a shot, and that one just sinks right in.
Yeah, Binsfield, one of the greater scorers for Illinois this year. His mid-range has really been efficient.
Cervantes gets a shot off there. It can't fall, but Davis tried to get a rebound there, but it gets tipped. And a 3-point, oh, not a three, a look-like one. It's gonna be a couple missed shots by the Mustangs, but Illinois gets the ball here. As we see
Binsfield with the ball, looking to make something happen. Let's see if he can catch Eckelberg, and he doesn't.
a turnover there. It's gonna be Mustangs ball.
Illinois has yet to play their best basketball, and they're only down 2 points. I think they need to turn it up in this next half if they still want a chance to win. I mean, we've seen what they can do yesterday. Great pass for Cervantes.
Putting that lead back up to 4. See Stevens with the ball, able to pass to Binsfield. Binsfield was looking for a shot there.
Only 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Binsfield's gonna look to get a shot off here, and it just can't fall. It's a little short. Cervantes here with the ball with 11 seconds left in the first. And tough defense being played on him here. Stevens.
Active hands again.
And a 3-point attempt, and it's gonna be a little right. And at the end of the first quarter, the SMSU Mustangs are up 16-12 against the Fighting Illini here. We're gonna see what type of adjustments Coach Tyree has for the team as they go into the second quarter. We'll be back in a minute.
Who is allowed on the aux? I feel like my answer is probably Morgan. We have a very similar taste in music, so it's always Morgan for sure.
Who's not allowed on the aux? Well, who is allowed on anybody but RJ or me? Let's be honest.
Anyone but myself, to be honest.
Only Matty Ice.
Who is allowed on aux? I'd say Moby. He got a good party playlist for sure.
Who's allowed on the aux? I'll say RJ.
Marley. Amelia. I like other people's music. They're my favorites. And myself.
That's facts. Nice one. Who's allowed on aux? Anyone but Jared or RJ. Mostly me though.
I guess I'd say RJ. Definitely not RJ.
I say RJ.
Definitely not RJ.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I think it's RJ.
Here we are at the start of the second. We have Illinois starting with the ball here.
And a good floater from Stevens.
And once again, we see Cervantes here with the ball. What do you think Illinois needs to do to slow him down, as he has a really hot start so far?
I think they already did a great adjustment right now. Their best defender, Stevens, is on them. I think they have to maintain a good job of not getting Stevens lost in the picks.
As Cervantes, once again.
Speaking about that, he literally got lost in the picks. Couldn't stick with him. Somebody else had to guard him. And there he goes getting his shot off again.
We see Binsfield trying to match that intensity. He gets a pass off to Stevens, and
Stevens almost sinks it. Looks like a little bit of marginal contact there, but refs won't call that one. Cervantes pushing the ball down the floor on the right side.
oh, and just beats Stevens. And Cervantes just
on the heater right now. I mean, he has single-handedly put an SMSU on his back. Out of 20 points, I'm pretty sure he has at least 15.
Yeah, the Illini are trying to find an answer here.
I mean, but that's what great players do, you know. They do what needs to be done, put the team on their back, and he's doing that right now.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as
Bensfield
tries to get that pass there to Allen, but results in a turnover. We see number 32, Robert Liu. And another pass to Cervantes, but it just results in a foul on the floor. We have Wingeter at the free throw line. And he sinks his first free throw. It's looking like the free throws for both teams are starting to fall today. Well, not that one, though, as Bensfield gets that board. And Illinois trying to find some offense here.
Great pass from Bensfield. Eckelberg with the back pick, can't get anything going. Tight defense there. The balls go back up to Bensfield at the top of the key. Only 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And you can hear the crowd counting.
Stevens gets a shot off there and just can't fall, but Bensfield finds the ball there, giving the Illinois team a second chance here.
And another bad pass on the inside, you know. They're going to have to do a better job of trying to get those passes inside of the paint.
And Wingerter gets a good look there, but just can't convert. And Cervantes gets another three-point attempt, and it almost falls, but Stevens gets that rebound.
Stevens looking like he's going to take it. It looked good, though. It looked very on point. Cervantes with a great outlet pass to Wingerton. Let's see if Wingerton can finish, and he does with the scoop right hand. And there goes another timeout by Illinois. Coach Jacob Tyree trying to stop that bleeding, man. You know, we talked about this earlier. Cervantes had a really good game yesterday. He must have watched film and figured out what he was going to do tonight. He's coming out with great intensity, knocking down a lot of his shots.
Yeah, not only is not only is SMSU getting some really good looks here, but Illinois also just can't find anything offensively right now. We're going to see what they can do here coming out of this timeout.
I think to make a big improvement, the Illinois just need to do a better job of getting their passes on the inside. Yesterday, a lot of their success came from inside the paint, so obviously they want to try to penetrate the paint, get those easy baskets again, but it seems like SMSU kind of are really aware of that, and they're looking for those inside passes, and they just have active hands deflecting at everything, really causing problems for Illinois.
Yeah, we can see Illinois looking to have a scoring mindset here as they have Milan and Fitzpatrick back in the game, two of the primary scorers for this team. We have Milan with the ball. A good pass there to Bensfield as Bensfield gets a good pass to Atkins, and Atkins finally gets some points for the Illinois team on the board.
Yeah, the success from Illinois, like I said, is going to come from their concentration, making great inside passes to get those easy baskets as such, but the passes have to get there. SMSU looking really active with defense here. As Cervantes sinks a tough shot, heavily contested, but it doesn't matter. He's just in that mode right now. He's in that zone.
You see Milan here with the ball. Looked like he was looking for a three.
Absolutely, and you kind of want to see Milan actually get a little heated up now. He brings a lot of energy to the team when he scores. I feel like he gets the whole team ignited.
We see Atkins with another shot there, a bank shot.
Absolutely.
He scores the last 4 points for the Illini here.
And Atkins dominates in that mid-range game. He loves that little 15-foot jumper.
Absolutely. You see Brown here with the ball. He hasn't had to be much of an offensive presence here as Cervantes has been carrying most of the load.
Illinois taking a very bad risk trying to get that steal there, leaving Winkerton open for the easy 2. Now, Illini are down 9 points right now. They want to do a really great job of getting those easy points. Kind of a forced shot there from Fitzpatrick. Pretty sure that's not the shot they're looking for. Winkerton looking to make something happen here with Cervantes down there with them. And Cervantes, not shy at all of the contact. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Yeah, the Illini have to find a way to get the ball out of his hands.
Absolutely. Someone's going to have to take the initiative to just lock him down. I mean, he looks unstoppable right now. As Bensfield with a bad missed shot hits the side of the rim.
It's going to stay Illinois ball here.
Yesterday at the end of the game, one of the main points I made was that SMSU isn't a bad team at all. I think they have a lot of great pieces. They have a little bit of depth on their bench. I think the main reason that set them apart yesterday was that Illini just came out with a great sense of urgency. And with SMSU coming out tonight with their sense of urgency, you can honestly see how competitive this game could be.
Yeah, and honestly, it's just been about who really wants it. And Cervantes has showed he really wants this win for his team today.
Absolutely. Atkins couldn't get that one to fall, but Cervantes is looking to push the ball down the floor on the left side now.
Illinois looks to cut him off there, but that shot by Brown just can't fall as Fitzpatrick has the ball here. Let's see if he can get involved. He gets the ball to Eckelberg. Eckelberg to Bensfield.
Bensfield to Milan. Another really bad inside pass.
Yeah, Illinois has to cut down on the turnovers here.
Absolutely, as Milan takes a tumble there.
It's going to be a foul there. Mustangs will retain possession. You see Wingerter with the ball, getting it to Brown, and Brown just can't get that to fall.
Fitzpatrick with the rebound. Brown has been kind of silent this game, if I might add. Had an explosion in the late fourth quarter yesterday.
He has, but he hasn't really needed to do much of the scoring here. As Atkins gets a wide open pass in the paint.
And that was a really great pass from Fitzpatrick. Not the best passer on the team, but that was a great job right there getting Atkins open.
And another three-point attempt by Cervantes off the front of the rim. Milan with that strong rebound.
Fitzpatrick looking a little lost there. Going to get the ball out to Atkins. Let's see what Atkins can do.
Looks like he's going to slow it down here. Get it to his teammate Fitzpatrick as Fitzpatrick gets to the paint.
And they're going to say no shot.
It's going to remain Illinois ball here, though. Might have been a foul there.
Another big thing to notice as well, SMSU is doing really good. They're clicking on all sides. And once again, Illinois has yet to play their best basketball, and they're only down 9. I think they still have a really good chance of getting in this game and making a difference here if they just lock in. Fitzpatrick with the rebound there.
Atkins with another shot attempt. That one can't fall, though.
The outlet pass from Cervantes. Tried to get that to Brown.
Stolen by Fitzpatrick there. Good defensive possession here. Illinois is looking to convert here. Benfield gets it to Milan, and Milan sinks that bank shot there. Cutting that lead down to only 7. We have a timeout here.
Absolutely. Illinois slowly but surely starting to come alive a little bit here.
Let's see if they can keep this up here.
pledge of allegiance.
We gon' run this town.
Coming out of that timeout here, it'll be Mustang ball. They're up 7 against the Illini. See Wingerter with the ball here. I think slowly getting a shot off here. That one can't fall. Fitzpatrick grabs that board. It's a great rebounder for this team, averaging nearly 10 rebounds a game for us.
Absolutely.
As he gets to the paint there too, but his shot just can't fall. And a foul on the floor.
Yeah. I think SMSU has done a really great job of keeping Fitzpatrick out the paint. Yesterday, he was just completely dominant, grabbing rebounds and putting it back up. That's really usually where he operates. SMSU just doing a great job of putting a lot of bodies in the paint tonight.
Cervantes with that ball again.
And they're going to have to be really, really tough with that screen there. Cervantes is looking to attack. Josh Brown is starting to wake up.
See Binsfield here with that ball. And Milan looks to get another shot off, but that one just a little short.
Absolutely, a little bit of a rush shot.
We have Brown here with the ball. And Wingerter with a shot attempt there. That one falls. Putting that lead up back to 11.
Absolutely.
Kind of a foul on the floor against Illinois.
Number 11, Atkins, going to get that call there.
And Wingerter gets the ball to Cervantes again. And he tries to get that ball to Brown, but a little miscommunication there. It'll be Illinois ball here.
Absolutely. Illinois is clogging up the paint there to stop that pass.
Let's see what Milan does here with the ball. He gets that ball to Binsfield. Binsfield is going to look to get it back to Milan, and Milan to Eckelberg, and Eckelberg with a shot, and it's
coming off the side of the rim there.
18 seconds left here in the first half.
Cervantes looks to be using his Kobe style. I think he's calling the ISO, just clear out. The pass all the way to the right corner from Wingerton. Wingerton back to Cervantes, and he's going to shoot it.
That one can't fall, though. Hey, the end of the first half, Cervantes has really carried his team here to this 11-point lead. SMSU up 33-22. What type of adjustments does Illinois need to make here to get back in this game?
Cervantes. Let's start there, Cervantes. He's on an absolute heater right now. I mean, he has most of the points. He's doing a lot of the officiating. A lot of the points that other people do score, they come from his assists. I mean, he's just doing everything for his team right now. Illinois has to figure out a way to stop them. And I think they need to do a better job on grabbing boards in defense. Obviously, Cervantes is making tough shots, but we just got to figure out a way to get the ball out of his hands completely.
I agree. Not only that, I think we need to find some more consistent scoring options.
Absolutely.
Illinois has had a lot of possessions here, but it's been a little sloppy here. There's been a lot of turnovers. And, you know, this isn't very characteristic of them.
Not at all. Not at all. Yesterday they got off to such a great start, even when it did get a little sloppy. Didn't really matter. They had such a comfortable lead. They was able to pick it back up in the second half. But SMSU, they just came out with a great sense of urgency. You know what they say? Everybody think they can fight till they get punched first, you know?
Mike Tyson. What a guy.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, we'll see what adjustments the coaching staff here is going to make. And we'll see you at the start of the second half.
Hi, my name is Matthew Pullen. I am the assistant coach for both the men and the women's wheelchair basketball team here at the University of Illinois, and I will be going into my 7th season this next year. I help our student athletes in their holistic development in a number of different ways. On the court, we develop them into the best athletes that they can be, whether that be with individual goals or with team goals. We like to sit down with each and every one of them and understand what their goals are while they're here at the University of Illinois, whether that's to be the best collegiate athlete that they can be, and they get the most out of the collegiate experience as a wheelchair basketball player, to all the way to being the best possible elite Paralympic athlete that they can be, if that is their end goal. We help them achieve what they want to achieve by sitting down with each one of them and understanding what they want out of their experience when they're here, because at the end of the day, our job is to help them have the best possible experience they can as a student athlete here at Illinois. To help them academically, I do check-ins with them, I have conversations with them about how classes are going, what's coming up, what does finals look like. I help make the gym schedule for all of their lift times, and I like to work around all of their classes so that they have enough time to focus on all of the pieces that they need to focus on. I got into this profession kind of by chance. If we're talking in wheelchair basketball, I always knew I wanted to coach basketball. From the moment I knew that I wasn't going to be able to play basketball at the level that I originally hoped when I was young. I was in able-bodied basketball playing through high school, and then I was even able-bodied in athletics in college when I was an undergrad. I happened to get into wheelchair basketball by chance. It fell into my lap, and it took me all of 5 minutes to tell my boss Mo. I was like, yeah, I'll take the job, and that was about 6 years ago. I really love getting to know each one of them in those deep ways, because that makes me a better person. It makes me a better coach. I know how to coach them better. If I know more of the ins and outs of who they are as an individual, I know how to connect with them better. But outside of basketball, I just love getting to know them as human beings, because we have some great people that come through these doors at the University of Illinois, and I don't know how you wouldn't want to get to know them with who they are as people. Because a fun fact about me is, before I got to Illinois and I was coaching wheelchair basketball, when I was in my undergrad at Wichita State, I was a manager for their basketball team for 3 years. That's how I got my start in college athletics, and it's only propelled me to where I am today.
Performax signed me when I was 16 years old, before I accomplished anything in this sport. They were the first ones who believed in my capabilities, and I'll never be able to repay them for what they've given me. Not only from a product side of it, they believed in my potential before I even did. This is my way of giving back to their organization and their grassroots program that they're putting together here at DK's 3-on-3. It's just something I'm honored to be a part of. It's starting to get to that time where it's my turn to give back. If that means helping kids get to college, that's something I'd be interested in. If it's helping a D3 kid work really hard to get up to the championship level, that's something I'd be interested in. It's getting to the point where championships, gold medals, that's becoming less of a priority, but to give back to the sport that has given me everything in my life, if I have the opportunity to do that, I'm gonna take advantage of it.
So if I didn't play wheelchair basketball, what Paralympic sport would I play? That's saying that if I actually was at the caliber to do so, it'd be tennis, because then I could be going to the Opens and making a lot of money off of it. Playing some of those Grand Slams would be pretty sweet.
If I didn't play basketball in the Paralympics, I would probably do track and field.
If I didn't play wheelchair basketball, I'd probably play wheelchair rugby.
And a pass of the paint.
And Illinois fans, we are now back with the second half here. SMSU versus Illinois. SMSU still up 11. And an air ball there from Wingerton.
Yeah, Illinois looking to make some adjustments here, trying to come out aggressive on offense. As Milan gets to the paint very quickly, get a foul. He'll shoot two.
You know, before the halftime, we spoke about the adjustments that Illinois need to make in order to be more assertive. A lot of it had a lot to do with just guarding Cervantes, honestly.
Yes, he had 20 points at the end of that first half there. Illinois is looking for ways to slow him down as Milan sinks that first free throw.
Yeah. And one thing you don't want Cervantes to slow down and Josh Brown and Wingerton to pick it up.
Hey, at this rate, you let anybody win, except Cervantes.
Absolutely.
You get the ball out of his hand.
And there he is right now, looking to be very assertive with a great inside pass to Wingerton as that goes.
Putting that lead up to 12 now. Milan is going to get that ball to Eckelberg with a shot attempt by Atkins, and that's short, but Fitzpatrick with that rebound, and it's just a bad shot there, but it is recovered by Eckelberg. A turnover there.
Great steal there by Eckelberg. Milan looking to push the ball down the floor here. He looked like he's getting right into that shot. And it comes off the front iron.
Three-point attempt is short, but he's able to get the rebound and a foul. Foul on Fitzpatrick there. Illinois bench looking to get their starters involved again here.
Another great adjustment. Fitzpatrick needs to get himself involved in his game. He is the most prominent scorer for U of I. Looking to get something going. As Atkins can't get that to fall, he's going to put that back up. Ref's not going to count that.
Yeah, that would have been a nice three-point play there. It's going to remain Illinois ball here. Foul on the floor.
Absolutely. Illinois offense looking very stagnant here. Just can't seem to get anything going.
It will remain Illinois ball here.
Yeah.
We see Fitzpatrick trying to get that inbound, but it's gotten to Binsfield. And he's able to maneuver his way to the paint, but a pass to Milan as Milan gets the ball to Atkins, and Atkins able to convert there.
Right before the shot clock runs out. And Cervantes, there he goes again. He is just pushing the tempo.
Yeah, he's very fast.
Absolutely, and he wants to get that shot off.
A great defensive stop there, not allowing him to get that three-point shot there as Milan has the ball here.
Absolutely. Great rebound by Binsfield, who's leading Illinois second in rebounds. Eckelberg with the ball here. Let's see if he can get it to Binsfield. Ball goes a little too low. Cervantes with the ball now looking to make the pass to Brown. Let's see if Brown can convert. And he does not.
Illinois looking to capitalize here.
Atkins with a very great back pick, and the refs seem to be some trouble with Fitzpatrick and Brown there.
Looks like we're going to have another foul. SMSU's fourth of the quarter already, only 3 minutes in.
Absolutely. Illinois still trailing 10. SMSU leads 35-25.
See Milan getting that ball to Fitzpatrick, and Fitzpatrick's going to shoot that.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick just looking a little off of his game tonight. He doesn't really have that soft touch as he usually does.
Yeah, heavily contested shot there.
Also.
Just trying to look to get something, but not the best of looks. And Cervantes has the ball here.
Absolutely. Great defense from Atkins there. Wingerton going to pull that. It just comes off the backboard there. That's a great pass from Alana Binsfield. Let's see if Binsfield can, and he does convert the two.
Cutting that lead down to 8.
And you know, with Milan handling the ball and bringing the ball down the floor so much, how do you feel about him being the point guard for U of I?
I think he has good vision, but he does happen to lead our team in turnovers. You know, I think he has all the right passes in mind. He just tries a couple risky passes sometimes. And, you know, I think once he cleans that up, he can be a very good ball handler and very good distributor for this team.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very controversial call there right there by the referee. Binsfield, what looks like a block. They're going to say there was a contact there from Cervantes as he sinks his first free throw.
Yeah, and the free throws don't seem to be a problem for the teams here today as he sinks that second one, putting the lead back up to 10.
It's almost as if these teams reversed roles. Illinois was in a heavy lead most of the part yesterday, and Binsfield with another bad inside pass.
Trying to get it to Fitzpatrick, and he does. Let's see what Fitzpatrick does here with that ball.
Fitzpatrick not looking really aggressive here.
Milan trying to get that to Eckelberg, but it's going to
3-second call there.
Turnover there.
Illini's worst enemy is that 3-second call.
Let's see, we have Wingerter with the ball here. And once again, Cervantes finding the ball in his hand. And the Mustangs doing a good job moving the ball around, finding multiple different options of scoring here in this second half.
Absolutely.
As Wingenser scores the 39th point for the Mustangs.
Absolutely. You know, that's what we talked about. You do not want Cervantes to slow down just for somebody else to pick it up. Illinois has to completely put their defense into gear right now.
Not only that, but find something offensively, as they do right here with Atkins getting that layup.
Atkins has been pretty good for Illinois as of tonight. I think he's up to about 8 points, a lot of layups. He even hit that one little 15-footer. He's doing a great job of just playing his role.
Absolutely, just playing aggressive on both sides of the floor, and he's done a great job here for the Illini offense and defense.
Absolutely. He's more of the defensive-minded, but He has some skills on offense, so it's no surprise that he's getting these easy baskets. As Stevens, number 21, checks in for Noah Eckelberg. Eckelberg giving Illinois some great minutes there. I think they did a really good job, Stevens and Atkins being in at the same time. Since they're both so defensive-minded, hopefully they can bring some energy there.
Gonna see number 32, Lou, get that inbound pass.
Yeah, and Stevens, there he goes. Stevens Fitzpatrick.
Those active hands.
There we go.
And active hands there by Atkins. He tips the ball out of bounds. It will remain Mustangs ball. 5 seconds left to shoot.
Absolutely. And I kind of like the matchup of Fitzpatrick on Cervantes there, being that Fitzpatrick is one of the bigger players.
And a block there by Bensfield.
Bensfield's going to get that ball out to Milan.
Milan's going to slow it down, but he gets it to Bensfield here. And Bensfield finds his way to the paint.
And
but
he's blocked by Cervantes. A little bit of a block party going here. We love the defense.
It's going to remain Illinois ball here. 18 to shoot.
Absolutely. You know, this is what you like to see. Both teams really getting it in, locking in on defense.
As Atkins gets that ball to Fitzpatrick. And Fitzpatrick looking to get involved here as his shot still just can't fall. Gonna have a foul there by Bensfield.
SMSU still up 10. Illini have to going to get some stops if they want to come into the fourth quarter a little comfortable. Only 4 minutes and 6 seconds left here in the third. And that's Fitzpatrick there picking up on Cervantes as Wingerton's going to try to shoot that, and he does get that down.
Yeah, we're starting to see that SMSU is a really good shooting team. As Bensfield handles the ball here, looking to get a shot off, and he just can't get that one to fall.
And SMSU is just pushing back, doing a great job. Wingerton like he's going to set that back pick on Stevens as Cervantes sweeps through for the easy two.
Yeah, the Mustangs starting to pour it on here. Illinois needs to talk it over.
Absolutely. It almost makes you wonder what's the difference between yesterday and today. I mean, SMSU just seems to be clicking on all cylinders here.
Let's see if they can make some adjustments here to get back in this game.
Absolutely. We'll be right back to you after the break.
Performax signed me when I was 16 years old, before I accomplished anything in this sport. They were the first ones who believed in my capabilities, and I'll never be able to repay them for what they've given me. Not only from a product side of it, they believed in my potential before I even did. This is my way of giving back to their organization and their grassroots program that they're putting together here at DK's 3-on-3. It's just something I'm honored to be a part of. It's starting to get to that time where it's my turn to give back. If that means helping kids get to college, that's something I'd be interested in. If it's helping a D3 kid work really hard to get up to the championship level, that's something I'd be interested in. It's getting to the point where championships, gold medals, that's becoming less.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 3 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the third. SMSU up big, 43-29 versus Illinois. Let's see what Illinois can get going.
Gonna have Milan pass that to Bensfield, and Bensfield's looking to score here, but he just can't. But he gets his own rebound. He can't get that second one to fall. Cervantes having that rebound there. We see Fitzpatrick picking up that defensive assignment.
Yes, sir. I mean, he's going to need to. Cervantes is absolutely on the tear. He's willed his team here so far, and Wingerton is just left wide open. Really bad defense there. And Milan is going to take a tumble and a charge. Things are not going the Illini way right now.
See the Brown with the ball right now. And Winginter is going to get the ball back to Brown, and Brown's going to take a shot there, but shot will not count. It's going to be a 3-second call on the Illinois ball here. Stevens handling the ball here, looking to slow everything down and really get his team back locked in.
You want to see Benchfield be more aggressive. He's kind of open when he initially gets the ball. I think he doesn't want the shot. Very hard pass there from Benchfield.
And Benchfield with the ball again. And Stevens with a wide open three. He's going to take it, but that's not
that
going
one to fall. And things are not going Illinois' way. You know, when you are not picking up on the offensive end, you have to pick up on defense. Defense brings energy, and defense can win you games.
The intensity seems to be a little low for the Illini right now. They got to step it up on both ends of the floor. As we see just another cut to the paint by the Mustangs. But fortunately for the Illini, it's going to result in a turnover.
Absolutely. Wingerton almost got away with that. I'm going to put Johnny Matthew Davis in for Fitzpatrick. Hopefully looking to get some offensive boards. As Stevens is back on his feet.
Stevens handling the ball here again.
And I think spacing has been a really big issue for Illinois as well. Johnny Matthew Davis open there. Contact before he was able to get that shot up, so the two will not count.
Looks like he's going to shoot free throws here, though. See if he can get some points on the board for Illinois as he sinks his first free throw, getting them up to 30 points on the day.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but Illinois hasn't scored in the past 4 minutes. Really looking like a rough patch there. And they can't get that second free throw to fall. Cervantes pushing the ball down the floor. SMSU has done such a great job of getting him open and allowing him to get great shots.
And another three-point attempt there. He's really looking to put the dagger here.
Milan almost with a stolen pass there. Illinois wants to get their passes in order if they want a chance to at least be successful here. I mean,
Milan here with the ball.
And another bad pass there. 5 seconds left on the shot clock.
Atkins getting a shot off, and he makes a tough shot there. Getting some points on the board.
The freshman from Knoxville, Tennessee, he is getting the job done here, fighting for his life for the Illini here.
Absolutely. He plays hard on both ends of the floor, looking to get whatever he can.
Absolutely. Just took that one all the way to the rack.
He looked to get a stop there.
Kind of looked like a charge there. That's some of the calls they've been calling on Illinois.
And Cervantes looking like he's going to get a shot off here. The Illinois able to get a stop there. But the end of the third, SMSU up 45-32. Illinois needs to find some offense here if they want to get back in this game and make it competitive.
Absolutely. The SMSU defense kind of slowed down there a little bit at the end, but U of I just can't seem to get it going on offensive and really making a difference here on the scoreboard. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Who is allowed on the aux? I feel like my answer is probably Morgan. We have a very similar taste in music, so it's always Morgan for sure.
Who's not allowed on the aux? Well, who is allowed on anybody but RJ or me? Let's be honest.
Anyone but myself, to be honest.
Only Matty Ice.
Who is allowed on Ox? I'd say Moby. He got a good party playlist for sure.
Who's allowed on the Ox? I'll say RJ.
Marley. Amelia. I like other people's music. They're my favorite. And myself.
That's facts. Nice one. Who's allowed on Ox? Anyone but Jared or RJ. Mostly me though.
I guess I'd say RJ. Definitely not RJ.
I say RJ.
Definitely not RJ.
Sorry. That's right. It's RJ.
Illini fans, we are back. The fourth quarter here, SMSU versus Illinois. SMSU up 13 now, 45-32.
Start of the fourth. Illinois is going to start with the ball here. They have to get some offense going if they really want to win this game. As Sebastian Milan comes out early with a three, looking to get his team back in the game, but that one just doesn't fall.
Absolutely, and one thing you have to know, you cannot win the game off of one shot. You have to chip away piece by piece. As Wingerton looking for his shot here on the right wing.
He's going to get a pretty good look there. And his shot almost, but just can't fall. Stevens gets that rebound and an outlet pass to Milan. And a foul.
And Milan can hold on to that one, takes a tumble there.
Fouled by Brown. That'll be the first foul of the quarter here. And we have Atkins passing that ball to Milan, and Illinois moving this ball around the floor. And Milan with a shot attempt off the glass.
Very much needed, too, for Illinois, trying to get that spark going here. Illinois only down 11, which is not a lot. They have a lot of time. The game isn't over until the clock hits 0, but the game will be over very soon for Illinois if Cervantes is able to get wide open passes like that. As he gets the foul call, he's going to go to the free throw line. He's also been very efficient from the free throw line today.
Yeah, Illinois has done a pretty good job in the second half slowing him down offensively scoring, but even still Cervantes has been able to get his teammates involved as they started to heat up in this second half as he misses his first free throw.
Absolutely. And as much as they've been able to slow Cervantes down, it seems like the Illinois still just can't get their offensive going. Just looking a little stagnant, like they don't have a lot of purpose out there right now.
He's able to get that second one to go, putting this lead back up to 12. And you have Bensfield with the ball here, and it gets tipped, and a turnover.
Another turnover. Bensfield has actually had a handful of turnover this game. That's a great back pick from Wingerton.
Ooh.
Cervantes just can't get that one to fall.
Illinois got a lucky break there. And a very risky pass there. It's going to result in a turnover for the Illini.
Sebastian Milan leading Illinois in turnovers. He's only a freshman, but if he wants to progress his game in the next upcoming years, he's going to have to learn to make those concise and nice passes. Illinois actually kind of taking themselves out of the game here with the turnovers and missed shots. Stevens with active hands on defense here. Brown looking to make some noise. He throws it back to Wingerton. Wingerton is going to sink that one.
Yeah, and the Mustangs offense really starting to put the pieces together.
Absolutely. They're up 14, and Wingerton has been absolutely insane from the mid-range. I mean, he dominated yesterday from the mid-range, but today it just looks like he's going to keep it going.
And the floater from Stevens can't fall, but Atkins with the offensive rebound.
Going to put it back up. That he grabbed his own miss. And for the rebound on number 0, Landon Cruz, he's going to push that to Wingerton. Wingerton wide open to Brown. And Brown is going to convert. Putting SMSU up 50-34, making this a 16-point lead. And this is not what Illinois wanted.
Milan with a shot there. Trying to get it off the glass, but it just doesn't fall.
Absolutely, and they're going to have to get back on defense faster. I mean, Cervantes is just wide open, pushing it. As he misses the 2.
It's going to be a 3-second call. It's going to be Illinois ball here.
Illinois called a break there with Cervantes missing that one.
We have some substitutions. Noah Eckelberg and Ryan Fitzpatrick checking in for John Matthew Davis.
And Atkins.
And it looks like Stevens, actually.
Yeah, Atkins will remain on the floor. 7 minutes, 5 seconds left here.
Let's see if Illinois can piece something together. They need a spark here.
It's a great pass from Bensfield all the way to the rack for Fitzpatrick for the easy 2.
Yes, hopefully that can be the start of a run here.
Absolutely. Illinois needs more easy baskets. They're taking a lot of tough shots here, and they're taking themselves out the game with a lot of these inside turnovers. Bensfield doing a great job on Cervantes there, had him trapped in there. Cervantes looking to make his very aggressive shot, and he comes off the front iron, but Brown with the rebound, he's going to put that back up. And they are just absolutely dominating Illinois as of right now.
And a three-point attempt by Milan, and that one just really short there.
Absolutely. Going back to my main point, you know, you have to chip away slowly but surely. You cannot get the game back in one shot.
And we have Cervantes with the ball here, getting it to Lou.
Lou going to get that to Wingerton. And Illinois catches another break as Wingerton misses that. Milan pushing the ball here.
And a pass to Bensfield, and Bensfield able to get a shot off, but that one just doesn't fall.
As Brown grabs the rebound, Cervantes looking to make something happen here for SMSU again.
And an open lane as SMSU is able to get an easy 2 there. Extending this lead to 18.
Absolutely. Robert Liu with his first 2 of the game. And Cervantes is just giving Milan problems there. He absolutely nowhere to go as he gets called for the foul there.
And Cervantes playing well on both sides of the floor here today.
Absolutely. You know, yesterday Illinois was completely in control of the game, and it seems like the roles were reversed. SMSU were completely in control from the start. Looks like they're not letting up as well.
Bensfield with a pass to Atkins, and Atkins just can't get that shot to go. Have a foul there on Atkins. It's going to remain Mustangs ball. And it looks like the Mustangs are just looking for ways to run out the clock here late in the game.
Absolutely. They have a very big lead right now. No reason for them to force any shots. Just run the clock down, continue getting anything open that they can until the timer goes to 0.
And a pass, moving the ball around.
Atkins with great pressure on the inside, and Cervantes is going to get that up, and he's going to get that to go in.
Just a continuation of what he's been doing all game.
Absolutely. SMSU now up 20. Fitzpatrick has yet to insert himself on the offensive end here. Milan loses that ball there a little bit.
Almost a turnover there.
Atkins going to clean it up for him. Bensfield now with the ball looking for
A
some.
3-point attempt by Bensfield.
A very rare 3 attempt from Bensfield at that. Cervantes with the rebound again. I mean, Cervantes has just been everything for SMSU.
And a pass that just somehow finds a way to get to the paint and fall.
Takes the life out of Illinois with that shot there. Wingerton with the easy 2 at the basket.
We see Bensfield with a shot attempt, and
That
nothing
comes
seems
off
to
the
be
front
falling
iron.
for Illinois now.
Yeah, I don't think they're getting to the spots that they want to. It looks like they're being forced into those shots, which is exactly what SMSU wants. Illinois, they really needed to do a better job of just focusing, penetrating the paint. A lot of the turnovers came from inside the paint trying to make those passes.
Cervantes another shot, and it bounces, but it's short, but they get the board.
Brown
And
with the rebound and
again,
puts it back up. Absolutely taking the life out of this Illinois defense.
we have a timeout here. It's looking like Coach Tyree's gonna empty his bench, put the starters on the bench.
Absolutely. SMSU up 24 here at the end of the 4th quarter. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left, folks. We'll be back.
They'll try to hang out with me whenever they can. The first day I moved in, they all like texted me and said if they could come to my dorm to hang out with me during like drills or something, they'll encourage me.
Something special for you guys because getting your jerseys is a big deal. And especially for those of you, this is your first Illini jersey, it's a really big deal. Our theme this week and our focus this week is going to be legacy, okay? And talking about our own legacy as a team, as a program, and as individual athletes, what our legacy is. So that's kind of why we prompted you all to think about those things today, because we want to do something, one, that honors our legacy as a program.
Coming out of that timeout there, yeah, Illinois put some of the bench players in.
Yeah, Moby Malone making his first entrance of the game. Joshua Pearson for Illinois, Noah Eckelberg, and Johnny Matthew Davis checks back in.
Along with Milan. And
Eckelberg's going to take that shot, sink that for Illinois. Making that only a 22-point lead. And that's Matthew Davis there with the rebound. Milan there pushing the ball down the floor. We had some new substitutions from SMSU as well. Number 10, Landon Wary checking in there. Number 43, Andrew Heyer. And number 44, Eli Hortzman. And the crowd absolutely goes wild for that free throw.
enjoying seeing their bench players score.
And he sinks both of them. SMSU feeling really comfortable here, getting the bench some minutes here. I know they're pretty proud of the comfortable lead they've grown, allowing their players to get some time here. Moby with the pass to Eckelberg. Eckelberg's not going to take that shot there. Pass to Matthew Davis.
Yeah, the Mustangs looking to really just continue pouring it on.
That's number 5, Furman Wingerton there.
Putting that lead back up to 24. Eckelberg has the ball. He's going to take the shot, and it's going to be short. But Davis with the board and the pass to Moby, and he just can't get that one to go either.
Looked very hesitant on that shot there. He was wide open for a little while there, him and Eckelberg.
40 seconds left in the game. Mustangs looking to close this one out.
Absolutely. Moby Malone playing hard there. SMSU just going to dribble this one out. 30 seconds left. Joshua Pierce with the rebound for Illinois. Milan's going to bring the ball down. Very tough game for Illinois. Just couldn't get it going on the offensive end. Very hard to stop Cervantes, and Wingerter just completely stepped up for him.
Looks like they're going to hold the ball here, as they're going to take this game 64-40, even in the weekend record 1-1 against Illinois.
Absolutely. Very much needed win from SMSU. Great way to bounce back from yesterday. Illinois seen a lot of regression considering the execution they had yesterday. Whitewater coming up next. Hopefully Illinois can make a bigger impact.
Absolutely.
What do you think were the key points here, Larry? Why do you think Illinois lost today?
I think it was defense one early in the first half. Well, all of the first half, honestly, they struggled containing Cervantes, and even in the second half, while he didn't have the most outstanding numbers scoring, he was able to get his teammates involved, and SMSU made a very good effort on their defensive end to slow down the offense that really took them out of the game yesterday from Illinois. And, you know, it showed on the scoreboard here.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think as of yesterday, what I noticed is that Illinois just looked like they had purpose. You know, they looked like they went out there and they knew exactly what they wanted to do and what they was going to do. As of today, they just kind of look a little lackadaisical, almost as if they just thought they were going to win again. Tough loss for U of I.
Yeah. Let's see if they can bounce back here against the Warhawks and at least get a win to end the season. And not the season, end the weekend. And, you know, be really competitive here.
Absolutely. Well, that's all, folks. SMSU is going to take that win 64-40 versus Illinois. I'm Q Johnson.
I'm Larry.